mankind, the Muslim, Christian, Jew, Hindu, Buddhist, atheist ones of you, and all in between. This is for the absolute good God and truth of your lives to only cross absolutely, positively bigger and better than all negativity. If you think of the universe, right? I want you to think about this. If you think of the universe, okay? The universe is only here and now, more positive than any negativity that would not have it here and now. That's the neutral nothing, okay? If the sun didn't shine, right, more positive than any negativity about the earth, right, no life as we know it could exist to the reality check of mankind. The earth is surrounded by pyramids that at one time was a true sister reflection of the earth and the sun, one together, more positive than anything negative of it, okay? You are only here and now, if you see this video, more positive than anything negative about you, okay? Or you would not be here and now, okay? The only God you can ever think of that could ever be called a God or even equate God, right, is only one more positive, right, than any negativity of him, right? That's the here and now of him, okay? In all things, creation of existence to the reality check of mankind. Now, if your atoms didn't bond more positive than anything negative about you, you would not be here and now, okay? You're only here and now one more positive than anything negative about you that would not have you here and now, right? And anything that's more positive than negative about you, right, is the good truth of you, okay? It's the only way you can add up, stay, or be good as truth. All right, and that good as truth is only to an absolute bigger, better here and now of you. Okay, the atoms inside your body, they only bond one more positive than all negativity of them. Okay, the neutrons of your atoms only are stabilized more positive than anything negative about them. A proton is absolutely positively bigger and better than all negativity about it. Okay. And when it overwhelms the negative charge of the neutron, you exist more positive and good than anything that could destroy you, okay? And that is a fact of God check of what I know in reality and who I am in reality, okay? You cannot be destroyed being more positive than negative in a positive universe. You hear me? One that has you here and now bigger and better than all negativity. And it's the neutral nothing of all those things I've told you. And it's the bad, evil, sinful way of nothing from all those things I told you. And it is the faith of nothing. Because you can look to all things in the universe and see that I am absolutely, positively, have not a faithful doubt, right? Telling you the truth of God, of how you should be. Only cross one more positive than all negativity. It's the only way you can add up, stay, or be good as truth. And that good as truth as a fact of God check of you is the bigger and better than all negativity. It's the neutral nothing. Okay? It's the bad way of nothing. It's the evil way of nothing. It's the sinful way of nothing. And you don't have to have faith to know the good God and truth of it. All you have to do is be more positive than any negativity. All faith has positive variables. But those variables, right, aren't always more positive than anything negative about faith. Okay, so in reality, instead of it only crossing you one way, which is one more positive than all negativity, the only way you can add up, stay, or be good is truth, it states that the negatives of you are bad, evil, and sinful. And because you don't know that you have to always bring all that negativity back more positive with your faith, right? You're blind to it. You're living a veil with it, right? In reality, you don't. And this is why you decay, disintegrate, suffer out of existence, and die out. It's the reason why your neutrons, right, Can't stay more stable than unstable, and you end up with heart disease, lung disease, diabetes, strokes, cancers, and plague. And that is a fact of God check of your faith, okay? It's negative as hell to the good truth of you always being more positive. And every time you crisscross with faith, the neutrons of you can't stay stable, more positive than anything negative about them, so you crisscross negative with negativity. And anywhere you crisscross negative with negativity is the damn devil of you. It's the hellish ways of you. It's no goodish truth to your shape, form, and mass. And it causes these neutrons to become unstable, and eventually over time and through extremes, right, you decay and disintegrate into one nothing of you here and now. It's just infinitely negative of you here and now with the devil shells of your faith. When they took and put Jesus on the cross, right, he was a man who only lived one more positive than all negativity. That cross, right, isn't just a crucifixion, it's a big plus sign. And the thief understood it and bonded more positive than anything negative between him and Jesus, right? That faithful fool, right, hanging himself out in his existence to one nothing, the same as those faithful fools that put him on the cross. And they stole their lives back. Jesus didn't scream out, "Oh God, why have you forsaken me?" He screamed out the same thing I did. "Oh God, don't forsake me. If you don't feel me now, I'm good. That's the truth. I'm more positive than anything negative about me. Please God, only be with me." And in reality check, I've been blessed. And I want to bless all mankind creation of existence with this knowledge. It's King of all, Atomist man I am, and it's King of all, God, truth, reality check of all mankind creation of existence to the reality check of the universe. And that is a fact of God check from the full thief man, God, King. Atom man first evolved, 3 times male, bonding atomist man I am. That is God, truth, a reality check. Peace.